talk about this linebacker core. It's pretty deep, man. Talk about the competition.
Yeah, so I mean, this linebacker core is going to be excellent this year. I mean, it's competition everywhere. Every day we're looking to compete with each other and make each other better players just by off how we act, how we compete, how we play on the field. So it's going to be a great linebacker core, and we're great talent on it over there.
What do you think you've improved the most in the spring?
In the spring, I think I improved the most on just being comfortable, like with the plays and learning the playbook and knowing everything that's going around me. I mean, also I can say from last camp, I've improved from just my movement. I was way more stiff in the first camp, and right now I just feel real fluid. I feel a lot better than I was in the past.
So that's just something that comes with time, then?
Yep, definitely.
Are you still just at the Sam, or are you doing other stuff?
So I'm actually at Will and Mike.
Sorry, Will.
I'm at Will, and then I'm rotating in with the Mikes too and learning that position. So I'm kind of learning a little bit of both.
Which you like better? I mean, they're both kind of the same, though, right? They're not that different.
Yeah. I would say like the differences would probably be like between the Will and the Mike. The Mike is more in the box, so you got a lot more help on both of your sides. So it's a lot more room that you can kind of finesse and be a ball player at Mike. Will, I would say it's a lot more blitzes. It's a lot more being detached. It's a lot more coverage pieces. So they're both pretty much interchangeable positions, just different responsibilities and gaps.
Talk about this defense down runs. Says it's one of the fastest he's ever seen.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this defense is excellent. I mean, every day in practice, you just see everybody running into the ball, everybody surging to the ball. And the crazy thing is that I'd never seen before I got to college is literally when the ball carrier is running, every single D lineman is sprinting. And some of them even faster than me, just sprint to the ball and surging. That's just a beautiful thing to see. You don't see that in a lot of defenses. And when you get that from every single player on your team, it's hard to not be great.
What have you gained from your new coach, Al Washington?
Al Washington is a great coach, and the one thing he brings that not a lot of coaches bring is just that great every moment enthusiasm with everything. I mean, he's gonna let you know how he feels, and he's gonna let you know proudly how he feels, and I love that about him.
How hard is it to get in the pass coverage aspect when you're playing athletes at this level?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, like coming from high school, everything was kind of like lower level with everything. So coming here, you gotta know what's going on around you before you can really be comfortable in knowing everything at your position. So I would say just learning we got great receivers on our team, we got great quarterbacks on our team. So it's tough in the coverage with so many great guys around you, but it makes you better as a player. So.
Don Brown talked about his style, and did you take to him right away in his coaching?
Oh yeah, I mean, the moment I stepped foot on this campus, and my first practice, I loved Don Brown's enthusiasm. I loved how he carried himself when coaching. I loved everything about him, and I'm glad I can play for him.
How big a factor was his brother in coming to Michigan?
So I'm to be 100% honest with you, he never really pushed me. It wasn't like he pushed me to come here, but it was just like, it was one of those things was when I was a kid, I always used to be around him. I always used to be on campus, always used to go to games. And I kind of developed like inner rivals as a kid. Every time he lost to a team, I would just be like, dude, I want to beat those guys when I get to college. So it just kind of built that in my head, and I just ended up loving Michigan and coming here myself. But nobody really pushed me into coming here. It was just more of me being around this program every single day, and I it was the right decision for me.
Coaches started talking about you pretty early in your career.
Yeah.
When you got here, were you pretty confident that you'd be able to compete with these guys?
Oh yeah, I mean, when I got here, I was as confident as anything coming in. I just knew I was gonna go on that practice field and do the best I can do, and whatever comes, but I'm gonna do the best I can do. So I was real confident.
How much better are you guys with that defensive line in front of you?
Man, what's crazy is one of the D linemen, Michael Dunford, last year he was just kind of breaking out of his shell. But this spring, he's had an excellent spring. I mean, this dude is moving like Mo Hurst, literally. So, and then you got Rashawn, you got Chase. We got excellent D linemen. I mean, great, some of the best in the country. So I'm so grateful to play with those guys in front of me because it just makes my job easier every day.